And we interrupt regular programming with this breaking news. The air quality alert impacting the tri-state area. This is a time lapse of the New York City skyline. Today, we are seeing improved conditions. Not in the clear just yet. Good afternoon. I'm Dana Tyler. For a second day, people in the tri-state area are being asked to take precautions, staying indoors if possible, and wearing a mask while outdoors. This is what is causing our poor air conditions. More than 200 wildfires across several provinces in Canada have burned more than 9 million acres. The majority of those fires, 170, still have not been contained. Here's a live look outside in New York. You can see the haze still lingering, although it's nothing close to those orange skies we saw yesterday around this exact time. Let's get right over to John Elliott with our red alert forecast, the conditions, and what's ahead that we can expect from what you know, your expertise. John.
And remember, Dana, just yesterday it looked so much worse. Again, yes, there is some smoke. We have 68 degrees right now, poor air quality. The reading right now is 164. You think, well, that sounds better. Absolutely, that sounds better. That's an improvement from just last hour. Right now, still, everybody under an air quality alert. We are not alone. Upstate New York, through PA, into parts of the Ohio Valley and the lakes as well. It's been very challenging for parts of the Mid-Atlantic. But this is what I'm talking about, Dana. Yesterday, those orange skies, 484 was the number. 173, that was just last hour. We have since retreated to 164. Trend of friend should continue right now, hoping for good conditions this weekend. Using a different kind of computer guidance, this is a smoke kind of forecast, and you can see the line. So by tonight, we see a bit of a break. Now, I know this is going to be problematic. There's a bit of a spike tomorrow afternoon as we see a return for some of those bigger numbers. But then by Friday night, watch what happens. This is what we're anticipating, a big change in the pattern. I know what you see over my shoulder. Yeah, we're still dealing with the smoke, but in our area, upper air currents should help. And we're also tracking the possibility of some rain. Coming up on the show at 5, we'll have the futurecast for rain. But, Dana, the bottom line is it's better today than it was yesterday, and that should continue right through and into the weekend.
Encouraging. John, thank you. Today, New York Governor Kathy Hochul gave an update on the air quality alert, and she is reminding New Yorkers to take those health precautions even though conditions are improving.
The message is this is not over. You know, we might get a little respite, but I don't want people to let down their guard and to become complacent about this, because we have to be prepared for the winds to shift. This is the unknown. We're tracking the large plume that is originating from primarily Nova Scotia, eastern, and also Quebec, but also, knowing that this is going to continue to have a negative impact on our health. I don't think there's a single person who hasn't felt something different. More frequent coughing and just a tightness in the throat, a watering of the eyes, and those are for people who are healthy. For those who have health conditions underlying already, it's a real challenge for them.
New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy also giving an update today.
Given the forecast for today, we continue to urge strongly all sensitive individuals, especially, meaning those with health conditions like asthma, heart disease, lung disease, as well as our kids, pregnant individuals, and seniors, all of the above, especially, to stay inside. Everyone should try and limit their time outdoors today and avoid strenuous activities.
Governor Murphy saying those precautions should be taken through this evening. Our coverage moves now to CBS 2's Alice Gainer live in Hamilton Heights in Upper Manhattan. At least we can see the bridge from where you are, Alice. I know yesterday
that's right, Dana.
You had to be right under it to see it. What are conditions like?
As you and John pointed out, gone is that thick orange haze from yesterday that just enveloped the area today. A thin veil of white smoke, as you can see, still lingers in the air, but definitely much better. That's the George Washington Bridge. We've seen a couple of sailboats out here. That's a barge moving along. You can actually see across the Hudson River to New Jersey. Yesterday, couldn't see a thing. But as Governor Hochul and Governor Murphy have pointed out, don't let the increased visibility fool you. There is still that air quality alert out here, and they want people to mask up. Earlier, we were in Times Square. we noticed very few people wearing them over there. There were a lot of people. The Times Square Alliance says foot traffic numbers over there actually pretty much unchanged, typical. Nothing to report over there, really. We did see people eating outdoors in Columbus Circle. People elsewhere in the city not eating outside. Businesses say they took a hit yesterday because obviously no one wanted to be outside, and that some people actually closed their outdoor dining today. People requesting to eat inside, if at all. A lot of people have remained home. Again, businesses are taking a hit because of that. They're hoping this is short-lived and that things can get back to normal because they are still recovering from the pandemic. Also, some outdoor closures. The 9/11 Memorial, for one, is closed. The High Line had a delayed opening to the public, but is now open. Department of Education here in New York City also announced that learning tomorrow will be remote. But once again, that is the very latest here. You can see the George Washington Bridge behind me in Hamilton Heights. Dana, back to you.
All right, Alice, thank you. This has been a CBS 2 special report. I'm Dana Tyler. Make sure to join us on CBS 2 News at 5 and 6. Of course, also, any updates at any time, go to cbsnewyork.com.